So I bought a bus. And some of you guys might be, why would Bueller buy a bus? Come inside and I'll tell you. Alright, let's go inside and take a look. Here is the magic school Bueller bus. See the cockpit right there? We'll go ahead and take a look inside the bus itself, which we had just cleaned out. We've taken out all the seats. The lift as well is gone, so there is a lot of work to be done. But this is the inside of the bus, and you know what? A lot of great windows, a lot of stuff to do. New floor, we're gonna do a new ceiling, new everything. Very much looking forward to it. But as you can see, it's actually in pretty good shape. And if you're a fan of windows and you want to see inside, you'll be able to, but they are tinted. So very nice. So there you go, show you the front end a little bit. Looks pretty good, nice clean, nice diesel engine. It's gonna be awesome. So let me take a seat and I'll show you guys what I'm gonna be doing. Alright, so now that you've seen a little bit of the outside and the inside of the van, really there's not much to the inside right now that everything's moved out. You know what, I've had a lot of questions over the last month or so exactly what I'm going to be doing with the bus, and I wanted to take a minute to make a video and kind of tell you guys what my plans are as far as my travel and what exactly I'm going to be doing, and also how that affects the channel as well. So first, let me just say this, because I've had a lot of people ask, when are you coming to my town? When are you going to be in your town? Well, eventually I will be, but I'm not leaving until after the first of the year. Probably around February and March is when I plan on fully leaving. I want to stay here till winter and get through winter because it's not easy to travel during the winter time in this area, so we're going to wait until March, and that's when we're leaving. What that does, it also gives me a lot of time to fix the van and do exactly what I want to do to make it livable and kind of the Bueller home on wheels. So I got plenty of time to get that done. Now, when I do hit the road in, say, February or March of next year, where am I going? Everywhere. Anywhere and everywhere. My goal is to travel the United States and Canada and Mexico for that matter, and go to every single comic shop in America and Canada for that matter. That is my goal. I want to visit every single shop. I want to highlight every shop if they'll let me. I want to purchase something in every shop, and I want to meet you guys along the way. So if you have a local shop that I'm coming into town, I'd love to meet you. Hell, I'll buy you a coffee. We can hang out and talk about comics. I also want to highlight people's collections. So if you want to highlight your collection on my channel, that would be great. I'd love to come over to your house, drive the Bueller bus on over, maybe hang out for a day. If you let me, if you have me, that'd be fantastic. And we can talk about comics and we can shoot a video showing off your wonderful collection. I know there's a ton of great collections out there. I'd love to highlight them. Like I said, highlight the collections, highlight the comic shops that I go to. There's about 2,000, so there's going to be a lot of days that I'm going to be traveling and going to these different shops. Should be a lot of fun. That is my goal. I'm going to be living in this van as I do it. Now, not only that new content highlighting collections and comic shops, I also want to do some fun things. I want to go to the Grand Canyon and do a comic book review on a comic book at the Grand Canyon. Just give you an example of something like that. Or back in the back roads or whatnot, and something cool with comic books and kind of incorporate all that stuff into my adventures. Because I love the outdoors and the wildness and the seeing different places and going to different places. And now I have the ability to do so because of you guys. And I want to say this, it's really because of you guys that I get to live this dream. So I am totally grateful beyond belief. So thank you very much. About the other stuff on my channel that you guys are used to, that will still be there as well. I'm going to be doing the preview video that comes out every Wednesday. I'm going to bring back the top 10 video. I'm trying to do that, but I've been so busy the last few weeks with this auction stuff. It's been kind of nuts. And I'm going to have a version of the coffee video with Bob or maybe someone or whatnot. You know, as we go along, we'll do a remote something or bring something to you guys that you will enjoy, along with some other classic stuff that you like from the channel as well. So the channel is going to be focused on comic books, but it's also going to be evolving more of a blog as well about my travels, where I'm at, you know, what shops we're at, what town we're at, what beautiful part of the country or the world we're at. So all sorts of neat things. I'm looking forward to bringing that to you guys. And it's something new and different that you haven't seen from a comic book channel, to incorporate travel in the comics together, living on the road, pooping in the bucket, and all that good stuff. So it should be a lot of fun. Maybe not the bucket pooping thing, but you guys get the picture. So what does that mean on my end? It means I'm pretty much selling everything I own. I've already started selling my comics, as you know, and I pretty much bought this vehicle with the comic books I've sold so far. We have more auctions coming up to eliminate the comics. Does that mean I'm stopping to collect the comics? No, it just means I'm starting over, because collecting comics is fun no matter you have one book or 1,000 books. I do have some books that I'm keeping, like 3 or 4 boxes of books, and I'm actually going to do a video showing the books that made the list for me to keep. And some of them are pretty cool, and some of them are just personal. It just ranges. But like I said, I'm selling everything on my own. My house, sounds like my good buddy Bob is probably going to buy my house. Pretty much everything in it I'm getting rid of, except for, you know, personal things, pictures, stuff like that. That'll all go into storage. The main thing I get asked all the time is, what about the spinner rack? Where is the spinner rack? Are you taking it with you? Can I buy the spinner rack? And I just want to tell you one thing, the spinner rack is not for sale, and guess what? I am taking it with me. I'll show you. It's the first thing I put in the van. So there you go. The spinner rack goes with Bueller. I'm going to do a lot of work in the van. Even though I just got it, there's a lot of work to be done. New ceiling, new floor, new bed, new everything, new solar panels, totally off-grid. You name it, wiring, all that stuff. So I mean, I have 7 months to get it done. It's a lot of work. I'm looking forward to doing this and making it my own. I'm going to put new brakes on this thing, new battery, everything new I could possibly do, so peace of mind on my end. But I'll show you some pictures of kind of some ideas that I have as far as the builds for inside the cab here, and you guys can let me know. I'm also going to say this. I'm new to all this. I mean, I know how to do some woodworking and stuff, but I don't know wiring or any of that stuff. If you know any of this stuff, or if you have friends who have built vans or stuff like this, send them my way or reach out. I could use the help. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to take a stab at it because I'm excited to do this. And hopefully you guys follow me on my journey. So you don't know if you're any good at it until you try it. So we're going to give it a shot, and if I fail, I'll fail trying, but if I succeed, then it's something cool. So anyway, if you have any suggestions or anyone that knows how to build out a van, send my way or just say hello, and I'd appreciate it, and I'll pick your brain, and who knows, maybe I'll have you come out and help me. So anyway, that's kind of the plan. I know a lot of people have been asking about what's up and stuff, and I just want to let you guys know that stage 1 has started. The van has been purchased. I'm very happy. It's a great van. It's got about 170,000 miles on it, but it's a diesel Power Stroke 350, and this thing will run 400,000 to 500,000 miles. So it'll last a long time. It's in great shape. There's a few mechanical things I need to get done. For some reason, there's something draining my battery. I gotta figure out what that is. There's so many switches on this band, we don't know what they do, and we gotta figure it out. So, but something's draining the battery overnight. We can't find it, so it is what it is. But anyway, I'm looking forward to doing this project. I got a bunch of, my son's going to help me, my niece is going to help me and stuff, and my sister as well. So it's just going to be a blast. I'm really hoping you guys enjoy the ride with me. And like I said, it's comic book bus. It's going to have my logo on the back, Comics with Bueller. It's going to be comic book themed. It's going to be pretty cool. And the spinner rack is staying with me, and I'm still making the videos. So no, I'm not selling that spinner rack. So many people ask me about that thing. I'm not ever getting rid of that thing. I lost it for 30 years. I'm not losing it again. So anyway, there you go. Alright everyone, appreciate it. Like I said, also some pictures at the end of the video so you can see what I'm kind of going for. If you have any suggestions, please reach out. If you have any questions, please reach out. Alright, that's all I got for you. Appreciate your time. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the brand new Bueller bus with comics. I'll see you next time.